This is a pretty nice car you got here. What can you tell me about it?
Well, it's a 1908 Economy motor buggy that was made in Fort Wayne, Indiana. A very short-lived company because it was sued by the Success Motor Buggy Company. They had infringed on their patent rights in 1907 and 8. And this company, this is one of 3 that were built in Fort Wayne, Indiana. There's 2 other ones that we know of. There's one in Australia, and there was one in Nebraska. What's so unique about this little motor buggy is the steering. It's chain driven with block chain that actually goes back and forth from the vertical steering column.
Wow, that's crazy.
Which is just plain crazy. And of course the steering wheel is vertical and it's not at an angle. It has a good little horn. It was never ironed for lights or anything. And what makes it nice, the engine here says Economy Motor Buggy Company, Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's only about 8 horsepower if it's that. It has a 2-speed planetary transmission, and this car actually runs. It was just a simple motor buggy. And the switch on it over here is just a little wooden piece, and the coil box, of course, inside has the original coils. It's got 2 nice coils in there, and chain driven, but it's just a basic beginning automobile for the farmer. Dual chains to the back, and what's so nice about this, once this car is cleaned up, all of the original pinstriping is there. This was the fuel tank, and this is kind of interesting. It's just a paint type of can opening. Beautiful insides. There's no rust or anything else, and a little tiny muffler, but it's just 100% complete. I really like the little car, but it's headed for the Antique Auto Museum.
Now, how did you come to acquire this?
I got it when I bought the Albany back, and right down here you can even see the little body tag, just like a horse-drawn vehicle. This is just a horse-drawn vehicle with an engine in it.
So you know what I'm seeing here is a lot, if not all, complete original hardware.
It's all completely hardware.
Original wood.
This is something that is
original
survivor.
wheels.
Yes, except new rubber tires, but that's it. It's never been messed with, which is kind of unique. I like that idea. And
now he was asking you about the carburetor
yes,
here.
That's a little Shebler, and Shebler made carburetors from the early 1900s through about the 1930s on tractors. They made them that the carburetors weighed over 10 pounds on the gas tractors. But this is really a nice surviving car. Somebody at one time had painted 1892 when they found it. Nobody knew back then. Serial number is 137. It's stamped right on top.
Which you had mentioned to me, that means this is probably number 37.
Number 37.
And this is probably a production of what, 200 cars?
At the most.
Yeah.